Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue our Let's Play of Yakuza Kiwami. Welcome back. Last episode, perhaps our longest episode of the Let's Play, you were able to watch me get frustrated and play a lot of the pocket circuit sort of arc, if you will. Today, what are we going to do? We've got a couple things on our docket today. Those being, go to Bob first of all, to spend all the completion points we finally just got. We got quite a handy amount of them from completing a lot of the not the sub-story, but the, whatchamacallit quests. I'll show you right now, actually, the completion, mini-games, that's it. So as you can see, we've collected, like, a bunch of different everythings, and we've done all these cups. We also did our 30th sub-story, which happened to be the Pocket Circuit sub-story. But anyways, let's talk to Bob here. Let's see if he's got any items for us here. Oh, aha! We have some more items, which is awesome for us. Balance motors, tires, speed frames, parts we probably already have, as well as some odds and ends items. I want to make sure we pick up everything. The only reason I came back to do this, on top of the fact that I wanted to get some new costumes and items and stuff, I was very interested in... Ooh, premium plate. Shit, that's gonna probably give us a lot of money, isn't it? Probably worth a small fortune. Yeah, that would be very helpful. But as I was saying, yeah, there was an update to the game. So normally when there's an update, they add more DLC, and I missed the past couple updates just because it slipped my mind. So now we got, oh, Killer Bee, perfect. Godspeed motor, a new bumper plate, interesting. Alright, perfect, okay. So let's actually trade our CP now that we have like all these great items and shit that we didn't have before. As you can see, we now have 30 CP. So we're going to be able to completely complete the adventure tree here. So now we can run without getting tired, which is a huge boost to us here. And as much as I want to fight Majima, actually, I think it'll be the best idea to fight Majima right now, because we need to cache some of these items back in our item box and go back and, well, sell some things, that is. Perfect. Let's just keep farming the rank that we get from him by going here. But we want to make sure we have enough money to go buy the last part that we can possibly buy from the... Ooh. Gotta be very careful there. Ooh, okay. I didn't even realize what mode I'd be fighting in because it's just been so long. I've just been doing Pocket Circuit for my whole life, you know? At least that's what I feel. Ooh. Let's get him with one of these, yeah. That hurts a lot, man. At least I have some healing items, thankfully, to fight you back here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, we got a block off there, which is... This is what we needed. Man, he blocks that last finishing blow, and it's, like, really annoying. There we go. Okay, this is what I wanted, to get our item heat move here. It wasn't everything it was cracked up to be, but that's okay. Ooh. Very careful there. Let's actually heal up first before we do anything. Perfect. Even though our guard was broken, we were able to come back and get some attacks in. Sorry I'm being like sort of quiet. I've been like, not quiet, but not as talkative. These fights are not getting easy. So I worry about not being able to do well for you guys. Okay, good. Just want to make sure my blocks are on point. This is going to be good practice for a later game anyways when I have to fight even harder Majimas. Thankfully, we know his attacks very well from the previous game, so we're not going to worry as much about, like, oh, is he going to throw out some weird shit to us here? The heat moves are what we worry about the most, right? So... Thankfully, we had our Kiwami move queued up and ready to go. That actually did a very, very fair amount of damage to Mr. Majima, so I'm very happy about that. See if we can... Oh, damn it, we couldn't loop up the grab. There we go. Get ourselves another vehicle heat action here. Oh, that must have hurt Majima. Sorry about that, friend. Thankfully, our throws are on point. Ooh. Oh, and we beat the heal as well. We had a Kiwami move ready to go. Damn, we are just peppering him with damage, which is fantastic for our purposes here. I wanted to grab him, but instead I ended up grabbing an item, which is all too predictable. But look at that, some more shit to farm off of him. Makes things a lot easier. I know he likes to ambush us quite a bit. Thankfully we were a little bit wiser and we were ready to go. Of course we always have our healing items. Too bad this guy isn't what we needed for our dollar bill quest. But we need to actually run to the pawn shop very quickly so we can finish off doing some Bob stuff like I said before. And I was told by somebody that I have to go into first person mode to get what is up in that tree. So let's see if we can get it here. Oh, there we go. We have to check it. Perfect. Okay. Got ourselves the damselfly. Another insert card for our Mezu King stuff, but clearly we don't need to do that right now. Right now we just need to run to the pawn shop here. I don't really need to save anybody around town right now. I don't feel like fighting too much more. If Majima's going to want to fight us like that all the time, then we can easily just avoid him. Or, well, avoid fighting elsewhere, I should say. So, let's see what we can do about selling this premium chip that we have. Or just anything else in our inventory here. Platinum plate, 200 grand is exactly what we needed to sell. And then we can actually sell... Actually, we don't need to sell anything else, really. Perfect. Let's see what he has to buy. It's been a while since we bought anything from him, besides car parts. And of course, we pretty much bought everything. So we don't have to worry too much about these sorts of things. So that's good. The next thing we need to do is find an item box so we can go and redeem the last 2 items from Bob. So we just need to find one phone booth. And that makes... Ooh! Where's Majima? Oh boy. Oh, he's zombie? Okay, we need to fight him. Perfect. I would love to fight him some more here. Actually, don't really know much of what his moveset is. He has quite the huge amount of health bars here for us, so I'm a little bit on the worried side here. We need to fight Zombie Majima, as I was saying before, for the purposes of upgrades on the Dragon of Dojima wheel. So that's the only reason why I am very much wanting to get into things right now with Majima. Because that's just his brawler mode, or thug mode I guess they would call it. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to block when he's rushing like that. Not fun, man. There we go. Well, that worked, I guess. Ooh, that was nice. Those quick steps are really hard to counter. Thankfully, we are lucky to not have to get into much trouble. Because he doesn't seem to be doing, like, tons of damage, per se. Come at me, brother. Come on, dude. There we go. I want my heat level. Thankfully, we can get a grab off there, excuse me. Now, I want to be careful with how much heat I'm using here, because, of course, eventually, he's going to go into... Ooh, yep, this mode. Shit. There we go, okay. We weren't as quick as we could have been, but I had a feeling he was going to try to do that eventually. But we're going to finally get him down under 1 bar, which is good for us. I want to try to grab him as much as possible here. As much as he wants to counter us here. Perfect. I don't mind doing that at all. Wait, I can't grab the motorcycle? Fine, dude. Maybe I have to be in beast mode for that. Oh yeah, I have to be in beast mode for that. There we go. Take a bite of this, Majima. It's not going to feel good, I promise you that. Could have been a lot better as far as damage goes, but we're lucky that we have this opportunity to do all this. So now let's just get ready to see if he goes into a heal phase here. Perfect. We were right on top of things there. I had a feeling it's been a while since he's done that, and he's getting kind of low on the health department. So that's good for us. See if we can grab him. Oh, yes. Oh. Yeah, had a feeling, had a feeling. Ooh, and a heat move. Okay. To be a little bit more careful here. So let's just burn one of our health items. Ooh, actually, if I get him close to a wall, I think I can cheat a heat move off on him. Oh, okay, no. Clearly I can't do that, so let's just beat him in the same mode that he's in. Thanks for the heat, sir. There we go. Wanted to proc the counter there. It's probably the easiest way to scum it. At this point, that is. Thank you for the zombie fun, Majima. Okay. So there we go. Essence of sumo slapping. Is that going to be like a grab move type thing? Ooh. We even got a text here. I wonder who that's from. From Nishida? Ooh. Fights around the city. His focus has been on sharpening his dagger the entire day. Interesting. So that makes things more fun, because now we're going to be fighting against some Mad Dog Majima. And that's going to be very worrying if you were me. And you are me as far as you're an extension of me in this Let's Play. So now we can finally go and put things away in our item box. We can get rid of some of these things in our... Like the shin guards here we don't need. We don't need this or that. Or this. Let's see here. Don't really need that. Trouble Finder I will keep out. Socks I will keep. No enemies crowding around me. I mean, that would be good for fights, but I kind of like how the fights have been going so far. I'm going to take the cab, obviously, because it's more points towards my completion elements. So let's go back to Bob, buy our 2 things, and then proceed from there. I think I need to reward myself too today because the gosh darn pocket circuit quests were just weighing down on me really hard. Not in like a terrible way or anything like that, but I think it's time to open some coin locker keys, and I have a lot of coin locker keys. So let's check out the items that we just got, or the equipment that we just got. One of them being more powerful beast style attacks, and the other being boosts our financial luck and also boosts people carrying lots of money. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to add our beast mode, so now we have both beast and brawler buffs, which is very good for our purposes here. And the next thing we're going to do is to head to the coin lockers. There is a sub-story there, so I might be doing that on top of opening all the coin locker keys. Or all the coin lockers, I should say. But I'm going to definitely avoid you dudes. But I'm very excited to get into this to see exactly what sort of prizes we're going to get. We already opened one, but that doesn't technically count because it was for a sub-story. So let's go and open as many of these things as we possibly can here. Ooh, okay. A mystery person or people here. Who are you guys? Oh, that's from the Yakuza... Okay, I see. Very nice. Okay, so everything's coming full circle with the Yakuza, the running away Yakuza sub-story from a long while ago, that is. So let's beat up these guys and help out exactly 100% of the people involved in this thing. I have a feeling that we're not going to look very stupid, because you guys are going to look very bloody, to be honest with you all, so... Good luck, honestly. You know, it's been... Oh, this is good. Let's do some whirlwind fun. Does that take out pretty much everybody? I very much like that. Ooh, okay. Sorry, buddy, if that hurt. Ooh, that was a nice little smash there. Let me finish him off in style as well. Very easy Yakuza kills. So what do you have to say for yourselves, guys? Clearly it's nothing good. Yeah, you did get hit by a truck, kind of. You got hit by a moped, or your friend, depending on who you were in that fight. He definitely got hit by his friend, though. When you're carrying around what you find in there, you better watch your back. Very interesting, so maybe it's an item that has to do with encounters or something like that. But anyways, that's a... Ooh, a charismatic photo. Ooh. Very interesting, but Yakuza on the Run is done here. But I wonder what the charismatic photo looks like. We'll have to look what that item looks like in our inventory. I'll take the 30 levels worth of experience though, obviously. Let's go and check our inventory really quick. Where's that charismatic photo here? Do we even get to see it? Or is it more of an equipment? Oh, it is. When people see this, they'll probably want so badly they'll be willing to pick a fight with you. I like that. So we probably will be impossible to like enjoy like any time for ourselves here. So as you can see, we've opened 2 of these lockers so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are left. So let's just open as many of these as we possibly can here. A medieval coin. Sacrifice stone, which we're very familiar with. Binding, which seems kind of basic. Gentleman's umbrella. Okay. We already have a rainbow umbrella. Golden blackjack, which we haven't used too much yet. We have a bunch of different blackjacks. Stun gun, very nice. God, we had so many of these to open. I'm very happy. A Zero jewel. I haven't heard of that before. Metal bat, some more basic stuff. Metal frame, we already have that for our vehicle. Black jewel, okay. Player's piece. That's different. Is that for like a gambling thing? Not sure. In the item box you go. Tauriner maximum. Throw all these in our item boxes. We don't need them right now. Bloody binding. Ooh. More equipment. That's always good. Basic dagger. Brass knuckles. Haven't seen that. We can use those in rush mode if we want. Buddhist statue. What the hell does this thing do? One of many artifacts hidden around the world. It would sell well, but you might incur divine wrath. Well, we don't want to incur divine wrath. That would be mean. A dinosaur fossil. Uh-huh, okay. So you only see it one in a museum, so it would fetch a nice price. So a bunch of sell fodder as well, which is nice. Scotch whiskey, which we could have used for a side quest forever ago. 1, 2, 3 gum. Okay. Increases the chances of your opponent getting a 1, 2, 3 in CeeLo. Well, that's definitely good for when we go and gamble. Fighter's binding. What does this do? Adrenaline pumping. Resistance to blades. I'll take the equipment. Piss Mountain Stone. The hell is that? Increases our chances of our opponent getting a misseed pot. Well, this is actually really good. Lopsided cigarette. Wow, a lot of gambling stuff. Participants of Chohan to lean towards one side during the game, so that gives you better odds, I'm guessing. A Royal Joker card. A lot of gambling aids, which I will take here. Easier to get the cards we need for a poker hand. I very much like that. All One's Charm. That's a Mahjong piece, I believe. Or no, an ace out in CeeLo. Okay. Take that. Probably some more cell fodder here with our clay figurine. Very happy about this. Trips Yokon. So this has got to be a Mahjong thing, right? Oh, CeeLo and Oichokabu. Alright, alright. Metal jacket. I don't think we have one of those. Don't really have any need to use that against fire, but you never know. You never really know. Amulet here. Oh, is that blackjack? I like that. Lucky Hanafuda card. Oh, what game is this again? Yeah. That's rough. The game that is referring to. I remember from gambling in the previous game here. Some more cell fodder. Of course, we're missing a lot of things here still, which always gives me happiness because we can go and enjoy those later. Because there's still plenty to find, no matter how thorough we think we are. There's always going to be some stuff that we missed. 10-10-1 charm. What the hell is this for? Okay. Very nice. So as you can see, we still have some doors left to open. But we've opened a fair amount of things already here. This player piece will be interesting for Baccarat, as well as these different jewels, it seems like, black and 00 at the roulette tables, which will help us gamble a lot now. And nothing for our valuables besides the stuff we've already seen before. Our weapons are all there, and there are no more new accessories that we really need to worry too much about besides these different bindings here. Very cool. Okay. So that was good, right? the map looks a lot cleaner now, besides obviously the guy who wants our money, and Mr. Mezu King there, and the kid that we can't do without Haruka. So I think one thing that we could do here in this situation is throw things in the item box and actually continue on with the story, because Haruka needs our help, really. So I'm going to throw all this stuff away, pick out all of the stuff that is good for us, which is like health items. Okay, it seems like pretty much everything that we needed to get rid of. Besides booze, of course. Here's our Mezuking card. And as much as you guys want to fight, I would have to deny if I could possibly do that. So perfect. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We've done a lot of like side stuff in this episode, so my apologies, but they needed to be done for the context of the Let's Play. I'll catch you guys next time. This has been DuffKing56 with another episode of Yakuza Kiwami. Have a good day, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.